my channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a video. Today what I'm going to be doing is a really exciting video. I'm going to be reviewing and demoing the Menagerie Cosmetics. This is the Arthurine Blush Palette Volume 1. First off, look at this really beautiful artwork. I think that bear is just the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It's super pretty. This is a 9-pan blush palette. They are all cool tone, neutral, pinky, purpley type colors. Super unique. I have never seen colors like this one, and this one is really unique as well. This super bright salmon berry. So pretty. I love these a lot. They are all matte. They're very long wearing. You can see in the demo that they are super pigmented, but they last a really long time on your cheeks. I have been using this about 4 or 5 times, including today. I did put this on my lips as well, which I kind of like blushes on your lips because it's not heavy or cakey. My lips feel like there's nothing on them. It's not super dry, but it's going to last a long time. I'm going to go ahead and read off the colors and then give you swatches. So the first one we have is Cloudberry. I'm going to kind of get that a nice heavy swatch. And then we have Goji, which is a really cool, super unique orangey color. And then next we have Sugarberry. So there are those 3 up close, the Cloudberry, the Goji, and then this Sugarberry. Next we have Dog Rose, super pretty, kind of a bit more darker. This one is Agaretta. See how pigmented those are? They're intense. And then this one is Bear Berry. This is so pretty, a little bit darker. Next we have Blueberry. This is a really cool purple color. Salmon Berry. I like this one a lot. It's very pastel. It kind of tones down any blush you put on top of it. So there's a second swatch of that Salmon Berry. And then Prism is probably the most wearable one of the palette. Then there is an up close look of the palette. So if you would like to see how I finished off my makeup today using that palette and the demo of all the different blushes, then just keep watching and let's get her done. Okay, so I do have my whole face done except for my blush and my highlighter. I really want to just concentrate on this blush palette. This look is in my BH Cosmetics, their new holiday palette collection review. So if you wanted to see how I did this eyeshadow look, go ahead and go and watch that video. But I'm gonna hop into this blush palette. I'm gonna use as many blush colors as I can without it looking ridiculous. So there is the front package, super adorable. And there are all the different blushes. So I thought these blushes would work really well with this eyeshadow because it is kind of that cooler toned look. I'm going to start with this Cloudberry. It's a really pretty neutral pink. I'm going to go in with my Bellamy Tools. This is my 962 slanted blush brush. I'm going to tap in very lightly, barely any product on the brush. These are very pigmented. I have been using them and they are super pigmented. Like I barely tapped in and you can already see that blush color. I really do like that they are so pigmented because if I'm wanting some color, I can get some color. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap that in. And that is such a pretty, really wearable, everyday type pink color. I like that one a lot. I'm going to do the Bear Berry right there. I'm going to put that color on the back of my cheek. I kind of want to do a bit of an ombre blush. That's really hard to say because I want to use so many colors. So I'm going to take that Bear Berry. I'm going to just tap back here. Look how pigmented that color is. I barely tapped into the pan. So if you have a habit of going heavy-handed, these might not be the blushes for you. These are super unique colors. I don't have a ton of really cool tone, neutrally pinky purple colors, so I really do like these. They're not just like the bright warm pinkies or the cool tones. They're really neutral and kind of in between. So there is that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Salmon Berry. I'm going to show you how little I am picking up. I am like that's it. That's it. And then I'm going to put that on the very apples of my cheek. And look at that. Look how crazy pigmented that is. Take a tiny bit more. Just really tap it on my little cheeks. I really do like this palette. It lasts forever. I've worn it about 4 or 5 times. The blushes last on my cheeks a really, really good time. They do not fade. That's one thing about blush. Normally they fade pretty fast. These don't. They really do stay on your face for a long time. I'm going to take this Prismum and I'm going to tap that just a little bit over my nose. That's a really good nose blush. And that is a bit pigmented, so I'm going to just tap it out just a little bit. I am going to take a blending brush with this Goji one right here. It looks super cool. I used it yesterday, and I really do like it. I think it's going to look really nice in the summer with kind of a really bronze eye with this color. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to just blend that out of my eye and take it out just a little bit. Then I am going to use this on my lips as well. So I'm going to wipe my lip balm off. I'm going to go in with my Beeper lip liner. On top of that, I'm going to take Sugarberry. I'm going to just tap that into my lip. That is so pretty. That's a little bit pinkier on my lips than it would be on my face, because I already have, you know, that pink pigment in my lip. That's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of that Salmon Berry on top. And then I'm going to go in with that Fiji right on top of that. So there is the blush and the lips. Yes, it's a little overboard, but I definitely wanted to show you some of the colors. This palette is so beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite blush palettes. I love that they're all matte. I'm really getting into matte blushes. They are very long wear. They give a punch. If you are looking for something that is going to just give you that color right off the bat, this is the palette for you. This is a volume 1. I am hoping they'll come out with a second one with more nude, neutral, bronzy, brownie blushes. That would be beautiful. I really love this formula. It's super pigmented. It lasts forever. This might be one of my favorite blush formulas because it is so easy to work with. It doesn't get splotchy. Even if you go overhanded, you can just tap it with a beauty blender or your foundation brush and you can really blend it out. I love the color. I think it's even pretty on the lips. It looks really nice. It's going to be really long wearing on the lips if you wanted to kind of match the lips with the cheeks. So I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back. So there's a finished makeup using the Arthurine, I think it is, blush palette. This is such a beautiful, beautiful blush palette. I really love the uniqueness in the colors. They're definitely different than anything I have in my collection. I like the formula. They're a very matte blush. They last a long time on your cheeks. I mean, I have applied these multiple times and it was there from the first thing in the morning to the first thing at night. It does sell out quite a lot. It is a little bit more of an expensive palette, but I did get this on sale. I think Menagerie Cosmetics is probably going to do some type of Black Friday event as well. So if you see that palette on sale, grab it. It is beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I will catch you on the next one. Bye guys!